Something special today. Always something special. So sometimes I have issues with this little keyboard. Connecting up, so I have to disconnect it and reconnect it. I don't know if it's a driver issue or what it is, but it is annoying. It doesn't do it all the time either, just sometimes. So let me see if I can find a sound to kind of start with. Chorus effect sounds really interesting. Okay. Look, find a sound. So drums and kits. And I want to, let's try one of these. Okay, let me see if I can make this happen. Let's see. Ooh, not on the first try. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. I think I just picked something super hard for myself that is not gonna be fun. Okay. Alright, come on now, we can do this. 2, 3, 4. See, I do have rhythm. It may sound like it sometimes that I don't, but I do. Okay, so let me go back to this keyboard whackness. And let me see, is it still... I really wish that the audio portion of it for audio tracks would the auto would actually work, because it doesn't appear to work right. So it should be able to detect sound and then just play the sound when it's set on auto, but it's not working. Okay, this sound is like too unpredictable. I'm trying to get it to get back into that cycle. This reminds me of working with the no codes, because it can be unpredictable too, and I have to end up warping a lot of that stuff. Nope, it changed again. Son of a bitch. So stupid. Okay. What can match with this? Okay, I've been wanting to make this like weird video game sounding stuff. I didn't think I was gonna make it today though. This is totally off the grid. I did not plan any of this, so what you're getting is what it is. All right, so let me see. Okay. Let's see. One more. I need a pad or something. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take the core of this over to Ableton and see if I can fix the stuff that I'm having problems with there a lot easier. Um, like I said before, sometimes trying to do things in this machine that would probably take me only a couple of seconds to do in Ableton is not always that easy. Um, and it may be just because I haven't used it that much to be able to compensate for um, the problems that I'm having. But I guess the more time I spend with the standalone setup, the more adapted I'll get to how to resolve some of the problems. So, but what's funny is that once I move over to Ableton, I tend to still find a lot more stuff to be able to make it an actual song. So I guess I'm not too upset that I'm not able to complete like a full track in this thing, which is okay with me. I have some finished things in here. They're just like loops for me. What I do is I go back and I import them into Ableton and I finish them there. Some of them are already set up in song mode, so all I have to do is just rearrange things the way that I want over in Ableton, change out the drums, you know, just kind of refine the way that it sounds. But that is what I've got for this one. So let me go into machine mode, and then we'll go over there. Oops. Yeah, see, it doesn't quite start. That's what it is. And I think it's because I didn't adhere to the 1 bar start count in. And I hope I didn't hurt myself by doing that. I may have to re-record this one. Let me see if I could stretch it all the way out. See if it works. Okay, it sounds better than it was. Let's see what the other one sounds like. That's better. At least it sounds like a loop now and not weird. Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. Let me think about it for a second. I really like this one particular drip patch called Exile. It really does add some dimension. There's like width to it. Also there's some tremolo in there. and I haven't quite figured out what the other thing is that's added, but I always end up like choosing it or the diamond one. And I need to figure out what key this actually is in. No, I don't know what key it's in. Even though I was playing it. I play by ear for lots of stuff. I can find the key. The key that I was initially playing the first melody in was like C. So I'm assuming that it's in C major. But we'll figure it out here in a second. I think it's C major. I don't always know. I don't. Let's see here. I need to give myself 8 of those. And let's see. Man, I'm trying to make this camera thing work, and it's not working out for me. So when I experimented last week with having the camera showing me like embedded in the video, the audio stream that matches with the camera's video was out of sync when I went to edit. So that's not fun fixing that. It already takes me like a couple of hours to do the editing, and when I went to do that, it made it even worse. So yeah, we're not doing that anymore. So I'm trying to find a better way to do the video camera thing. So I figured I'd try this. At least the audio and the video will be the same or together, and I don't have to do any extra editing for it. But making it stay up on top of this screen is an issue. So it is what it is. But I think this is better. I probably should have did it this way anyway. That way I can still see, you can still see here what I'm doing. Okay, so let's see. So I picked the sub, and like I said, I think it's in C major, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll find out here pretty quick. Okay, let's see. Trying to decide how I want to have the pattern going. What's going to work with it. So what I've been doing is just kind of experimenting with my bass patterns and just trying different things, trying new stuff, visually taking into account for what the patterns actually look like, and also sound wise. Oh, I need that to be on. The monitor button, so I can hear what it sounds like when I'm touching the sections. That way I'm not guessing what it sounds like. Oops. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that a couple times. Let's see. to make that sub, to support the sub rather. Trying to get it to not clip. Not a fan of the clipping. I want the sub to be prominent, but I don't want it clipping. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this kick is doing. Let me finish this mix. Sometimes I surprise myself. Sometimes I really do. It really does amaze me sometimes. I'll sit down and just start pulling stuff in that has no rhyme or reason, but I can end up hearing something in it at the end. But when I first started out doing music, I wasn't able to do all of this stuff. So being able to do this now shows me that I've made a lot of progress in my ability to be able to create, because before I would be first worried way too much about what key it's in, second trying to match up sounds and stuff with it, what would work, like with the melodies, what would work melody-wise with these sounds. I would never be able to match up something with that crazy arpeggiated arp that I pulled from the Waldorf. So I'm blessed. I'm very blessed at this point. All I can tell you, I'm blessed and surprised because, again, I can remember a time when I used to stress out over the littlest things and trying to make something. And now when I sit down, I can just come up with stuff and I don't even have to think about it. And a lot of times I'm not even thinking at all. And I think maybe that's the thing, is that I spent way too much time with my head in the music, when music for me is more of just a creative process. It's not a thing I have to think about. So that's just for me. Doesn't work that way for everybody. Now, if I could only apply that to guitar, I'd be doing really good. Because right now I'm still at the baby steps phases, learning how to do chords, and it's driving me bats. My hands get all rat up from doing chords when I'm practicing, and I still haven't gotten it even into just learning all of the fretboard yet. So that's another story. And I've been trying to implement a lot of that stuff into my music too, because I can hear a lot of really cool guitar stuff. It's just I can't do it yet. And some of the emulations that are available, while they do sound kind of realistic, they really don't. They still have like this really unnatural quality about them, and it doesn't matter how many effects that I throw on top of them, it still doesn't sound like what I'm hearing. So that's my frustration with the guitar stuff. So I know it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a month, and it's not going to happen in 3 months. Learning how to play guitar is a lifelong lesson. Really, for a lot of people, it has been. There are people who started playing when they were like really, really young and still are learning. So I'm not going to hurt myself over trying to learn the guitar. I'm just going to take my time and try to focus on it as much as I can, but not spend a whole bunch of brain thought into it. I'll get there, and when I get there, it'll be just like this stuff. The light bulb will turn on one day, and I'll be like, damn, I can remember a time when I was struggling like hell with this. And that's just how it's going to go. And it may take a while for that to happen, and I'm okay with that. But as long as I'm making progress, I'm okay too. And I'll see you on the next one.